Welcome to Edmonton, the home of what is considered by many to be the greatest hockey dynasty of all time, the 1980s Oilers. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Penguins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Pittsburgh's on the attack, and it takes a shot. Spectacular save on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Across the point. Takes a shot. And there's the save. What a steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. And he takes the pass. Slides the puck to Bouchard. Grabs it in his own end. Pass it up ahead. Handles the pass. Edmonton's got possession at center. Sends it quickly to Wallman. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Hayes. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and he whiffs. And that's a smart heads-up play by Skinner. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Pittsburgh's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Fires it on net. Wow, what a stop by Skinner. Quick feed to Nurse. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Moves it to Henrique. And it's a quick pass to Brown. Sends it over. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. Scored! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Edmonton's caught it along the wall. Great reach with the poke check by Novak. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
There's a chance in front. Picked off in front. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Perry. Here's a short pass to Janmark. From the half wall, a chance! And that somehow stayed out of the net. And he slides it quickly to Achari. Edmonton's got the puck now. The Penguins gain control of it. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. With possession along the wall. Slides it quickly to Letang. A chance! And that goes off a player in front. Moves across the point. And he takes the dish. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's an odd-man rush. Sends the puck across. Grabbed along the board by Bouchard. Here's a shot. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Puck grabbed by Heinen. The Penguins played along the wing. Sends the pass down low. Center feed. And that's stopped. Getting into the later stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Pittsburgh's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Takes a shot. And that's blocked away. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number 2. After a scoreless opening period, we are underway here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Pittsburgh's been very impressive in the first 20 minutes of this game, and you know that the coaches will be happy with their possession. They're possessing the puck, they're managing it. I just think they need to draw the coverage outside the middle of the ice and then attack it with urgency.
They've got a 2-on-1 across the line, and that's broken up by a great defensive play. And now he passes up to Crosby. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here. Ekholm's been nabbed for tripping. Pittsburgh's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
In close. Oh, it's denied by Skinner.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Loses the coverage there. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Nurse. He got all of that one. To his teammate. Here's a chance to get it out. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Moves it in front. He scores! What a goal!
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Edmonton's won the draw. Picks off the pass. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Pass to Arvidsson. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Huge steal at his own end. And sends it just out of reach. He got all that hit. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shakes off the coverage. Breakaway. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Stopped by the goaltender. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Nurse's stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Janmark. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Frederick. Quick feed down low. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Penguins have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've had the majority of shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
Handles the puck at the point. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall, but all alone! Off the goaltender and in! That's a goal! Pittsburgh's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Turn that chance aside.
Jarry's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single putt and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that bars.
Get him open. The Florida Panthers are ready to scratch and claw on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Will we see a rat infestation tonight? Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Penguins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Drives to the crease. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
The Panthers know this rink, they know the bounces, and they benefit jumping out to a 1-0 lead.
And that's the advantage of playing in your home barn, but you have to cash in, you have to find a way to execute. You know every inch of the ice, you close quickly, and couldn't get a better start than that under a minute in the opening frame.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. There's a save. Picked up along the boards by Grzelcyk. The Panthers have it now. Quick feed to Barkov. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Handles the pass at center. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves up near the blue line, looks to set up at the point. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Here's a race for the loose puck. Slides it diagonally to Joseph. And now he moves it quickly to Hayes. Loses his balance on the play. And that's off a stick. Joseph's lugging the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a play! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Lazat's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Tipped in front. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Graves moves the puck. Tries to get it to Novak. Timmins plays it against the boards. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Directed over to Nosek. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. There's a collision with some authority. And he slides it quickly to Dewar. Centering feed! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. They've got some momentum here. Good stop by Jari. The Panthers going to work on offense. Here's a chance. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since the upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Letang. Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Jari's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Florida's got it in their own zone. Fires it. Simple stop by Jari. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Panthers wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Slides it over with pace to Heinen. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Jari. Lays into the body. Quick shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky. And it's a quick pass to Joseph. The Penguins take it along the wall. Oh, and that's off the blocker. What a stop by Bobrovsky. From the left side, takes it at center. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Bennett's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Feeds the puck to Raquel. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Jarry's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of him aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Hammers a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Angles it over to Rust. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 game. The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, clutch saves the beauty! Scores! What a goal!
Now, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Barkov's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Panthers have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. The Penguins will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Takes the feed. And he's got the answer for that one. Oh, and another stop. Looks to make a play over to Rust. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance. And just a bit outside. Handles it along the blue line. Slides the puck over. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Bennett. Hammers it. Just a simple pad save made by Jarry. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Penguins have it now. And he moves it up to Carlson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Passes it over to Malkin. And he sidesteps the check there. Malkin's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow! One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that pass is redirected. Marchand's got it in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check. That's off a stick. The Penguins gain possession. Long lead pass to Achari. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Lazat's got the puck, and here he comes. And that nullifies the penalty shot. More than half the frame has been played here. Florida's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Nosek won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Great read in the offensive zone by Nosek. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Here they come on the rush. Centering feed. And he shuts. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Penguins gain control of the puck. Puts it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Crosby's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Puts it on net, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Passes it in front, and that's stuffed. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Puck moved over to Rodriguez. Quick feed to Boqvist. Shot, and that one's denied. Big time stop there.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. And now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Pittsburgh suddenly made a lot of people sit up here in these stands as they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, it's a game now, and everyone's standing because they know they're back in it. Just a 2-goal deficit. One more, and they're within striking distance.
He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Panthers have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Kachuk's got the puck. Moves it to Kulikov. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. And they drop the puck on period number 3. I'd be curious if they take their foot off the gas because it has been a blowout to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Florida's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
The Panthers get a hold of it. Fires it on net. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. The Panthers have it against the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Panthers have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. And off the face-off, they take possession. Play is called for offside. Florida's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Bennett's won the draw at center. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Too much congestion in front. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Bennett's won the draw and they're on the attack. Jarry's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Florida's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. The Panthers win it. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Throws one up to Raquel. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a short pass to Jones. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that's off a stick. Malkin's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance. And rings the iron.
The Penguins might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You gotta like the pushback in this team.
Penalty coming up here. Verhaeghe's going to the box for tripping. The Penguins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Takes it to the net. And that's poked away by Malkin. Quick blast. Can't get it to go. Grabs control of it at the point. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Across the line from center. Mikola's taking it from his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Schmidt. He got all of that hit on the play. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards.
Verhaeghe's penalty is almost expired.
Florida's back to even strength. Came up with a nice save.
Bobrovsky's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job.
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Quick pass to Kulikov. He scores! The captain lead is high and simple. The Panthers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
There's a firm collision. Over the line they come. Fires it. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Chari. Dished on over to Achari. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Panthers are being called for tripping. The Penguins once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Raquel's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. The Penguins played along the boards. And he loses control of the puck. Slides it across. The one-time rocket. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Pittsburgh's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender over the net.
Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. The Panthers have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. The Penguins play it along the boards. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
The Panthers have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Feeds the puck to Rust. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Puck picked up by Dewar. The Penguins carried along the wall. Takes the puck at the point. Quick feed to Letang. Great save, made it perfect. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. 4 seconds left. Takes a shot. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Panthers weren't exactly playing with the puck on their stick for the majority of this one, but they still picked up the win here, Cheryl.
There's the difference. You can have the puck on your stick and be on the perimeter, or the few times you have it on it, you can be in the interior and get a good scoring chance, and that's exactly what they did, and they capitalized.
Well said. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Edmonton, Alberta, the site of some of the greatest players in NHL history. The Oilers ready to roll here tonight on the ice. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Oilers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Broken up in the neutral zone by Rust. Moves it to Crosby. Spectacular open ice hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Slides the puck across to Grzelcyk. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Turn that one aside. Stretches one out to Rust. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Nugent Hopkins works the puck in his own zone. Great stick work with the steal. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Shot! Tremendous stop by Chari.
When you see him on the point, this is when the coverage flamingos. They don't want to get in the way of that. I mean, he walks into that, he gets all of it, he tags it. There's no way you're going to sacrifice your body.
And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. And now it's grabbed by Raquel. Tosses it to Malkin. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Malkin's got it against the boards. Oh, it was right there on the one-timer, but the stick breaks.
Well, and a perfect setup and a great pass, and it just explodes as it comes off his stick.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board.
This game's so gay.
Henrique's won it off the faceoff. Now he slides it up to Kane. Uses the force on that hit. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves the puck. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
Graves carries the puck in his own zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Taken by Graves. The Penguins take it along the wing. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Henrique. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kane. Takes the pass back at the point. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Shot! Big-time stop! Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Looking! There's a into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a blast. Denies him. He got all of it. Bouchard's carrying it ahead. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Right in front with the shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Puck grabbed by Carlson. Grzelcyk's got it through center. Drives to the paint. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Here's a chance. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And he keeps possession. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Quick pass over to Draisaitl. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Chari. Shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Oilers have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High-danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more deception and get some net front presence if they want to put it in. Bouchard stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new goal. Wait a second here, James. This looks like it's being waved off immediately, and it goes off of the glove. Listen, it can bounce off of it, but it cannot be pushed into the net. They're going to have a second look at this. Won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Passes it over. Sidesteps the check. Picked off by Bouchard. The Oilers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Drills him. Brings the goal off the post.
Edmonton's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Glides along the blue line. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone! He scores! Wow!
What a counterattack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this! There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Oilers win the faceoff at center. Here's a chance! Denied by Jarry. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. Shot! And it goes off a stick. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Oh, look at this chance! Kane's got it along the boards. He's it off! Gets down low and blocks the shot. They go on the attack through center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Comes up with the stop. They gain the zone from the left side. Goes right to the crease. Stones him in front.
Jarry's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Oh, my! Denies him! Quick pass to Kulak. Pushes it across to Perry. Puts it on net. Glove save.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. From the point, they take control of it. Here he is in close. Fantastic save. The Oilers will play it from the point. Center, they've got a hold of the puck. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Play whistle, dead penalty coming up.
So when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time when you can be pressing in your PK.
The Oilers win the faceoff. And he sidesteps the check there. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Shot! Blocked in traffic. The Penguins will play it from the corner. Scores! And we are tied, courtesy of that short-handed tally.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there. They just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strike. And instead, they do it while they're short-handed, James. What a swing of momentum.
Crosby's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Now a quick pass to Nurse. Can't get it to go. Takes the feed at the back end. Grabbed along the boards by Kapanen. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. That's taken along the wall. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Carries it. That's blocked. There's a collision. Over to Nurse. Here's another dish. Moves it around. Oh, that's blocked. Here's the pass. Moves it around. And that doesn't go as it's blocked in front. Oh, there's some body contact. Crosby's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a shot. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the third period. The Penguins have it from their own end. The Oilers have it now. Quick pass to Bouchard. And that shot dies in traffic. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
Jarry's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Knocked away. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Crosby. And now he moves it quickly to Nugent Hopkins. Fires it on net. Scores! Go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. That puck comes off his stick so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in back of the net.
Edmonton's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Rips it. Shuts the door with a great save. Raquel's got the puck in his own zone. Passes on over to Grzelcyk. Puck scooped up by Malkin. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! Slick hit. Victor Arvidsson lights the lamp. More than half the period left to play. Edmonton's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick feed to Epperson. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. The Penguins will take it behind the net. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Feeds it over. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Here he is, he close! Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep bugging away here and not get complacent.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. A chance in front! Scores! And that's 4 and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Puck picked up by Hyman. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Into the offensive zone. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Nugent Hopkins plays it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bouchard.
The Oilers have controlled the puck and dominated play right from puck drop. And these games are a ton of fun. Sometimes you can't reproduce the feeling that goes along with them. So when you're in it, when you're embracing it, you have to find a way to really enjoy it.
Good stand-up hit. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that's poked away. The Oilers gain possession. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Shuts him down.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Nearing the point. And he takes the feed. Too many bodies in the way. Moves it quickly over to Frederick. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Frederick. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Nurse. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Chari.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Receives the pass. Lets it go. Big time stop there. Moves it to Letang. Moves across the point. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Taken by Kulak. A chance on goal. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Edmonton's in transition. Here's a short pass to Kane. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes it into the slot. Here's a shot. Sensational stop by Chari. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Oh, what a hit along the boards. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here we go. Takes a shot. Clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible.
The Oilers offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Oilers haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And we are all over with this one. Edmonton's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone. And when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate, and that's exactly what they did from start to finish.
We are in Pittsburgh, and a city that has been spoiled with greatness. Mario, Sid, Yager, amazing. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Penguins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Penguins have it against the wall. Quick pass to Crosby. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Steps in with the block. Puck grab by McKinnon. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. That's a solid check on the play. Rust stick handling in his own zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Colorado's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Makar. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Avs are going to serve two for tripping here. Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And not much on that one. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Feeds it over on the attack. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
The Penguins gain possession along the wall. The Avalanche have possession shorthanded.
Lehkonen standing up, ready to go.
The Penguins fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Down the right side and into the zone. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he scores! The Avs are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Taves. Dishes it off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McCall. Grabs control of it at the point. Walker stopped by Chari. Slides it up to Achari. Poked away by Nelson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Intercepts the pass at center. Into the offensive end now. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides it across. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the back half of this period, the Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. McKinnon's won the draw here in their own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great save by Chari. Slides the puck ahead to Dewar. Here they are on the attack. Broken up by Lindgren. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What an opportunity in the Livers!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Colorado's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Manson swooping in on the attack. Textbook stop by Chari. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. He looks deep to Tomasino. The Avs take possession of the neutral zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Chari.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shoot.